Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Today we're doing some more Persona 5. And since I last left off, I'm still Mementos. It takes so long to drain SP here. I think my stockpile money is gonna be like 60,000 and I barely burned through half my SP. So yeah. Extremely hard to burn for SP here. But anyways, I actually wanted to do something here, but it ended up being where I couldn't, because apparently whenever you go in the thing, if you have the thing you need to do for the Twin Wardens, it actually just goes out and starts the cutscene for the Confidant rank up. But we actually got that. I got a Shisa with Frey, which is what was required for Confidant rank up with them. I got something new, which I think was like a Matador with something. I want to say a Magaru or something like that. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, like all our episodes have changed. I made our Matador into Phoenix, which honestly wasn't that big of a change in stats, so just gave it a bunch of new abilities. I still have Swift Strike. I kept that. This one do. Oh, we can actually revive people. It's basically, it looks like a Ho-Oh, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take that. It looks like a Ho-Oh. Not sure, do we have anything else? I think I made this guy because he's required for one of the advanced fusions, which I think in 3 more levels we can do an advanced fusion. So I got him so that we'd have all 3 of the personas that we need for that, or at least within the registry. Because we have plenty of money to blow at this point. I'm not even sure how much we're gonna have once I sell all the stuff to the gun shop guy. Because, yeah, we just got a bunch. These ones are just things I didn't really think of anything to make with, so we're waiting for other personas to make stuff with them. Something along those lines. I guess I've already made this guy, but I guess I can make another one. Actually, wait, what was I making? Let's see what we got. Is this an upgrade? I guess maybe. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. I wanted more Persona slots anyways. I actually have a fusion guide to help me a little bit. Let's skip this. So basically I just went around, wandered around Mementos for a little bit. It's like Horseman, I guess. Make anything with him too. That's a level above we can do, but Uki. This is what we're making next. This seems like a definite downgrade. Yeah, it looks like one I'm gonna have to deal for him. I'm not sure if we really advanced our personas that much, but hey, I got a lot more personas made now. What's up, Kane Yo-Yo? You voice chat me off stream? On Discord, you mean? Maybe. I sometimes get in voice chat. Although I don't get in voice chat as much as I should, to be honest. It just depends when I'm busy or something. Which, I guess on Saturdays I do end up doing extra stuff, just background stuff for certain people, so. Maybe though. May I'll be in voice chat, I don't know. It's kind of like an if I get bored and feel like a sort of thing. Alright. So the thing is I can't go any further in Mementos, and the things I get on Mementos right now are just not strong enough to make me drain SP, so. You wanna talk to me about game? Okay. Assuming you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. I guess we have to wait a couple more days before he actually develops anything. It's not your fault, don't worry about it. It is June already. Exhibition will be ending. I guess we have to wait for his exhibition to end, technically, before anything develops with him. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a middle shutdown. There's no point if he doesn't have a change of heart and call off that legal actionable crap. This is how it was when you defeated Kamoshida. It's Kamoshida, we beat him a couple days before. And then a couple days later he was fine, but I guess maybe it's because of the way that we basically went and did Madarame like 2 weeks in advance. Oh, I don't remember. Komochida confined himself in his home. I don't know if he was veteran though. There's been no palpable progress. Appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their art has changed. Pain in the butt, but yeah. Just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. There's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. I think we have to wait 4 days. I don't think we even do anything. Because we went to Mementos. Wait for our stream. I don't have the energy for a 24-hour stream. 24-hour stream will come when we get Kingdom Hearts 3. That's when I'll do a 24-hour stream. I do love playing this though too. This is a game I feel like I could probably stream for a while, but until my voice gives out. I'm not sure how long that would be. Probably somewhere along the lines of like 6 hours in, and my voice would just be like, I can't talk anymore. Been chain smoking 20 cigarettes. Send help. I want to ask you something. Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden? For your conscience? Sure. But yeah, it begins to weigh on your voice as a Twitch streamer a lot when you're doing dialogue heavy games. Like, say you're doing visual novel, which this game kind of, in a certain way, can be considered a visual novel. It's 24 hours. Yeah, the thing is, I also have to talk over it. I'm not just reading, I'm also doing the voice dialogue as well. Which is a lot more straining, because my voice will give out, like, 6 to 8 hours into a 24-hour stream of this, for sure. There's just a lot of dialogue in this game, so. Well, I think I tried whenever I streamed Doki Doki. I think my voice was starting to give it out for like 3 hours, so I just had to swap to something else. And it was just like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. It's only natural to think that something must have caused it. I will probably stream Kingdom Hearts 3 for like 24 hours, though. Maybe not that long, but I'll definitely stream for much longer than usual when that comes up. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account. You try to stream for 24 hours? Fallen's bad today. Yeah, Autobot doesn't like that word. I don't know what happened. I actually clicked OK. I don't necessarily like the word, but I was okay. I was just okay because it's a chat message anyways. And it's probably the worst thing said this game anyways, so I don't mind it being in the bot, I guess, that much. I guess it doesn't matter if you actually click accept on it or not, because I don't know why. Autobot sometimes glitches out. I don't know what's up with that. Censored. On to my Christian chat. Well, we'll have to see what happens when I get to, like, what's the new date? They put in a new cutoff date, didn't they? So, I didn't see Ryuji there. It's not his usual spot, was he? Yeah, Ryuji's usually here whenever you come out of class. If he wants to hang out. I guess he's not wanting to hang out today, though. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go to Shibuya. We're gonna go to the Torch Shop. And see how much money we got, because I spent way too much time in Mementos. I don't have enough guts. Playing an M-rated game. Oh, he's got new stuff for anklets. Technically, isn't the anklet we have for other people? Okay, I didn't just imagine it. It just teleported down the list. So wait, can I actually get other new stuff now? Okay, it was just those, I guess. Once he's got. I can also try to figure out whenever he gets his new stock in, because it seems to be related to the dungeons. And I also got a new stock of accessories already. I'm gonna check the everything just to make sure. Alright, we just sold all our... I should need to see how much grimy gear I got. Hold on. I spent so long on Mementos. Wait, I can't see that. Here, I have to get equipment. 10 and 3 solid armor. Shit, vigorously. Where you get that lollipop? I don't know. I don't know. I think someone posted like the stupidest image of a thing in my Discord the other day. Become a commie and watch it. I don't think I know who that is yet. Why are you here? Also, how did I not notice you first time? Are you alone, or are you going to meet Sakamoto and Takamaki? I don't mean to pry, I was simply wondering. Am I being watched? Alright, the other thing I got, hold on. I need to watch a DVD. Your hot English teacher. Oh, she just straight up comes out of corner. Operation Mate. Do you have a problem? Excuse you. What if I just... Yes. It seems like someone wants to sell me something. Should I just keep following me? It's kind of creepy. Makoto, best girl. Their errands due. I must be going. First to the farms, then shopping gets. Sure. You still appear to be following me, though. Can I, like, confront her about this? I appear to have a stalker. You went to the maid cafe? Wait, where's the maid cafe at? I don't remember there being a maid cafe in this area. I mean, I've already done Maid Watch, but I Why are you spying on me? You're the 1-2 razzle dazzle. Alright, I guess I can talk to Taya now. I'm gonna do that. It's a clinic. I don't think I have a death persona right now, though. It's like I want to test out today. Alright, it looks like we're going to probably get it. Let's hang out with her. We send an examination room. That's all for today. Dr. Takameki's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Do I no longer get guts from talking to her now? Maid cafe is... I was thinking somewhere else. I haven't seen a maid cafe yet. That's well, that ship's already sailed, so... What ship? What a pain. Remember that girl from the other day, the chief of staff Oyamada's patients? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you, I guess. Just a quack, though. Quack, quack. Medical error was well documented. Everyone in the field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Indies disease. Though I was the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. Crawford-Indies, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. Reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. Hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan, her failure resented me. Sounds like the Phantom Thieves have a new suspect. Probably not, but... no matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea. That doesn't matter. Development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. This new medicine I've been trying on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. Search for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. How do you know if it works then? Because I don't have this disease! That's why it's harder for people who don't have disease, probably. But if I don't have disease, how do you know if it works? Probably. Well, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? Don't make that face. Don't worry, the substance can't cause any harm to cells that haven't been infected. Better not flake on me this late in the game. Did she just break a fourth wall? And then she close to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. And support items. Yes. She never said what cells. Too about that girl and her dad. Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. I'll break down your cells. Does it sound good? It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Look, incorporating the shady tentacle. Oh wait, no, I just do still get the guts. Cool. I want to get my guts to 4, because I'm thinking either 4 or 5 is going to want me to talk to the gun shop guy.
よし。
またね。
ああ、帰ったか。
Got them. Is he gonna invite me somewhere? A group of them ended up turning themselves into teachers. It should be peaceful school from now on. Well done. Okay, good. He doesn't want to do anything. I need to watch the movie so I can turn it back in. It's due in 2 days, so... I'm not sure yet. Technically, I guess I have the most invested in Tay right now. Game show host. Which one of these statements is true? Probation officers are unpaid. Overseas travel is prohibited. I didn't see the first part of the question, so I don't know what this is referring to. I guess it's referring to probation. If you're under probation, I doubt you're allowed to travel overseas, so... Or not. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to... Okay, they're volunteers. I didn't know that, I guess. It's good that you can go outside the country if you want. So I know, like, Anne's gonna want me to have max kindness, probably. Oh wait, no, I did finish this already. I didn't think I'd finished it. Apparently I did. Well, in that case, I guess I can do anything I want, really. Let's see, where am I at with Sojiro? Okay, yeah, I'm about to get thing up with him. Help him out. Didn't clean up. I'm going to finish preparing the curry. It's pronounced on. That's it for tomorrow's curry. How's it going? You get any better remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for a medium fine. Listen to me, what grinder you're supposed to use. We have to go to work. I know you can just look at the log. Unless they don't. They don't get rid of it, so. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that.
Oh.
Who could this be? Yes, hello. How'd you get this number? Now where? Does Sojiro have to confront his Yuzuka past? Also in for grinding Sojiro-senpai.
Buddy.
Do you mean levels, beans, or something else? Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lessons some other time. Is it trouble? I think it's trouble. You're worried about me? It's nothing you... I also kind of wanted to see what he'd say if I asked him if it was a date. Let's do dishes while I'm gone. I remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. You're actually harder work than I thought. Keep it up. Le pape. I think you don't get anything from him until level 4 at the curry, so... You're able to grab a seat. Okay, what are we gonna read then? What will this help me do? Like, I'm curious as to what reading this will help me do. Medjed. I've got some about finished with Buchiko's story, so we could do that. It's just gonna help me get locations, but I'm curious as to what this one does. Actually, this might actually be a knowledge. I'm an idiot. It's probably his knowledge. And we'll just been reading this. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Is that the dog who waited for his master every day? At the train station? I admit that the story moves me. Ancient village shins will warm from your heart. Cleans up.
Yoshi.
Purpose of the station, I'd send that as efficient use of your time. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. Wish I could take Lady Ann out to do something. Weren't you going to do anything about Kawakami? Then like she was in trouble. I don't know, what can I do? I don't really know what I can do, so... Also, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot who Kawakami is. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Decline right now. I can check something real fast anyways, confidants. Here's the price for all items sold at the clinic. I have to get 7 for that. Curious as to what the highest tier ability is going to be like for each character. I think I'm just might ignore Mishima for the most part for now. Crocodile cheers. His first thing was to ask for less during negotiations. You're like 200,000 yen. It's pretty good. Oh wait, don't they sell something on Friday? Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't quite get my allergy meds taken last night. Didn't get them till late, so I forgot about them, I think. Looks like I can talk to Anne, maybe. Alright, I got a couple things I needed to take care of, though. Mainly, let's see. I think starting in the arcade would be a good idea. I grab this. Also, there's an ability you can get around level 30 that allows you to actually regain SP. Parents do, I must be going. What are you doing? Seriously. About to get destroyed stuff, so I'm gonna leave.
どれにいたしましょう。
Buy all the books. Knowledge is power. So why is she constantly spying on me? I don't understand this. Now she's going the other way. Like, is she trying to avoid me now? I noticed her. She's trying to avoid me. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what. I feel like there's something I wanted to do, but I can't remember what it is. Oh well. They're gonna grind a walkway. I guess we don't get the option to grind up Emperor for a bit. Oh wait, Anne's not here. She's in the Grand Mall. There we go. Do I have enough kindness though?
今は待たなきゃね。そうだ。
Let me get a little deep and quiet yet. I don't have any lovers, personas either. Thing is, neither of my bonds are gonna deepen, so maybe...
そっか、残念。
I might just go ahead and wash up stuff for today. Might be what I'm gonna do. Was there something I could do with Kawakami? Because there was that. They keep bringing up Kawakami, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Is there some place I could find her that... Is that she was going to a clinic? And I actually find her there, though. Actually, let's just see what... that was what I was wanting to do. I need to see what she has.
診察室にどうぞ。
Oh, wait, just accessories now. Droid 3.
余計な気がしないでよ。使えるデータにならなくなるし。じっくり選んで。
100,000, but hey, look, we got 224,000. Well, I think grab one of these. I want to get one of these too.
なんかいつもと雰囲気違うような。
I think I'll just go with that one. I already have regen as an ability on one of my characters, so...
はい。どれ?
If I just basically give the thing to either Anne or Morgana, or even myself... Alright. Yeah, it seems like it. I know there's abilities for them, but... I see. Who should I equip it to, though? That's the question. So, people have healing abilities. Basically, me, Morgana, and Anne. I don't use Morgana, though. So that's the thing. But Anne, we have her of a Chakra Joker right now. If we give her this, though... Let's just give her that. Or actually, if I do... My character, I think, has highest mobility, so no matter what, even if, it will always go to me. Unless I just randomly swap it around when I feel like I need to. Okay, I'm gonna give myself that. Alright. Also, another thing I forgot. I may even have more money because I have some other stuff. But how do I do the Kawakami thing? There's a way to, but I need to know how. Morgana keeps talking about it, but I don't know how to do it. Also, I need a second, my nose is bugging me. Sorry about that. This is what happens when I don't take my allergy meds for a day. Can you believe these guys say something about her, maybe? Is there a specific place in the school I can go to find her? Work hard. You're desperate. That's already over. Work hard. Make sure to cover the artist mod Rami instead. Everyone's talking about him. Wait. Oh, I found something! This is Kawakami. I already know. Kawakami's been driven into a corner by Chuno. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying, get home safely, Shuxkun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. We're not finished talking yet, but there's a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. Yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to faculty meetings. But she's working at a Neko Maid cafe. Should she do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chuno's suspicions. School's closing soon, Mr. Shucks. Head on home before it gets late. You need some for Miss Kawakami. I have a question for her. You have another question? Another question? Naughty? That's right. Shuxkun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, huh? What passion, you are the ideal teacher. Passionate teacher is exactly what we need at the school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. Just kind of convinced herself. That did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? Can't talk about this at school. Here's the address and phone number of my night job. Call at night and request me. Be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history, though, okay? Nice going, man. What call history means a public telephone. It's called from a long yellow phone. Oh. Interesting. Yandere lady is still here for some reason. Alright, so I can do one more thing here before we go, we can go back to the airsoft shop though. One thing I forgot to do while I was here last time. There's so much guts to ask him that.
そうか
Let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of junk out of Mementos, so
まあいいだろう
I'd almost forgotten about this too.
ありがたく思え
Better shirt.
まあいいだろう
We don't need nearly this many survival vests.
まあいいだろうありがたく思えまあいいだろう
We have 13 of these to wash.
あ
I want to keep those.
あまた来い
How much should we get from that? It's 166,000. Not quite enough to get more adhesives. Still good enough for right now. Good enough. If I'd stayed in Mementos for a bit longer, we probably could have gotten more stuff. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to the laundromat. We're gonna wash some of this junk. The 4 items for 200 yen. What's better, grimy gear or solid armor? They just both have the same sort of thing. Speaking of the washing machine makes it feel pretty comfortable when it's on top. Let's curious if this is even worth it. These may not actually be worth it in comparison to what I'm getting anyways. You'll be back? Okay, Kane. It's at home. It's water.
Oh, 帰ったか
I should give you her phone number. Ransom else. All going well? That's some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make. It's good news. Decide later. I don't know if I get to ever change this with Bushiba. Thing is, I got the best abilities from him, I feel like, already, so don't really need the other ones. His next one takes 2 levels of investment to get to, though. Oh, also, I should check the items I got. Old blouse. That's some high agility. That's some high agility. Its defense down a lot, but it's really good agility. There's some Rands here, right? Oh, we got someone much better! Rand, awesome. That will work wonders. And we got some from Morgana too. Or banana, it's pretty trash. My evasion though. It's my evasion, but pretty trash. Alright. So overall that was 50-50. We ended up getting one good item out of that. All we got though was really OP, but other than that, we didn't get too much. I guess I'll respond to Mishima. Worry about money, I'll send a map of where it is. Come on over. We get a new location. Oh, wait, he means this. Is this where we went after we beat Kamoshida? Interviews are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Well, we're about stealing stuff like this, but yeah. Just two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Steak! These perfect tough guys like us. Alright, by the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth. Posted on the fan site that connections to you guys. And I really ate that up. Isn't it like $60 to eat here? I calculated it whenever they came here after defeating Kamoshida. It was like $60 or something to eat here. Anyway though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. Ended up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. Donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. I guess our lovely sponsors just wanted to show support, not to have strategic management, huh? Should I support this, or... I feel like I shouldn't, but I want to. I'm sorry, Mishima. I can't support you anymore. We shouldn't be taking donations. We're supposed to be for the public. I was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Fan Thieves. Yeah, we should be taking advantage of the support, though. See on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized as a serious crime. It is definitely a simple business expense, but can the same be said for an expensive buffet? The more I think about the whole thing, the less I think we should use donations here. People will get mad at politicians for using tax money for personal affairs. So it probably applies to Fan Thieves. Really need to make sure we keep the image of Fan Thieves clean in our fans' mind. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly pretty good at it. I don't think you are, but okay. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. I get why Drake hates this character now. The only thing beneficial from him is his perks, or that I hate his personality. Nose just wants to annoy me today. I'm at Zertek. Trading the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. Guess let's just go home. Good job, Mishima. Alright, so today is the day, right? It's June now, huh? Personally, this is my least favorite month. It takes an hour to do my hair due to the humidity. It's a bother deciding what to wear when it rains. But for you, June is a month of no holidays and no events. Now that I think about it, you'll be switching to summer uniforms next week. I don't want everyone forgetting, okay? Don't charge at the door in your blazers. On that note, Mr. Shucks.
Question.
Original blazers were named that thanks to a strong quality they had. Any idea what it was? Fire patterns? Brightly colored. Alright. Excellent. Our blazers are black, of course, but the original ones were bright, vivid red. There's was mostly used to refer to the jackets worn by a British boating club in the 1800s. You actually knew that? Give me that knowledge point.
Yes.
Somewhere along the line, I suppose the style got lost in the name's original meaning. After all, just look at us. Nowadays, blazers don't have any color at all. Oh, that's a bad thing. I think black is pretty stylish. It's raining. Whatever affects people here may affect mementos too. I don't have a reason to go to mementos, really, though. These different requests. Group as a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. Looks like he's getting blackmailed on his job by the store manager. He told me money went missing from a register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. It's a lot of money. This guy was like the most honest person I know. But again, I can make that much in like an hour of mementos. Well, I did some research in the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing money. He's the only person who checks registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. The guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. Found it out when I looked into the store. Okay, we got the request. I'm gonna go wash some more clothes, see if I get anything out of that. And I think I'll try to get the lady over here.
Yosh.
That would be 8 out of 13 that we had, so we have 5 more to wash. Let's see if we got anything good.
Nah, nah. Oh?
Ancient shirt.
Oh, 帰ったか。
Exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarami must have had his change heart by now, right? We'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, right? When you wait till the press charge till after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about tomorrow? We're asking Yusuke. I also keep transitioning between Yusuke and Yusuke. I know it's Yusuke, but I keep doing that for some reason. I wonder if it'll be okay with Madarami. Sorry if I'm late to contact you all. This is something I do in this series, I don't know why. Just tried to talk fast and ended up saying names wrong. Madarami's on the phone as we speak. You mean something. Luffy is preparing for a media announcement. Didn't hear anything on pressing charges. This meets Shibuya tomorrow. Alright, let's look at what we got here for equipment. Ancient shirt. Got endurance 3. Didn't we have... Actually, it's Rail Vesca's endurance. So endurance is like 8, is kind of like your boost your health or something. I forget what endurance does actually. Was it worth the decrease in defense though? Which I don't know. Definitely not getting rid of Anne's thing, it's too good. I'll just sell those. Some full guts. You're calling it a main. If you use this, you want to leave proof in your call history. It's all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Worse. This is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. It'll be 5,000 yen with the quest fee included. You know, is that okay with you? Worse. It's like, where do you get 5,000 yen? You're a broke high school student. Head over right away then. How do I put this? So what kind of kid are you? Though you oppose Mr. Kameshi, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. Well, the main service requested me. I don't have any friends. I was really lonely! I see, oh, that's right, you have a criminal record. I have friends, but I don't have friends with benefits. Yet. How about this? Let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? I have reserved the right to change when I have your grades drop. In exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good? It's a deal. She's a confident now, isn't she? So can I do stuff in the morning now? You pulled off some crimes while attending school. Can't believe you managed that by yourself. How do we someone at the school helping you? Just say about that. Who's she going to be? Temperance, okay. Others perform race activities in Kawakami's class. Slack off. Yeah. These personas of the Temperance Arcana will grant you XP due to Arcana Burst. What are you doing here with one of my students? Should get going. Just request me if you need any help with your housework, okay? Why? I mean, we know each other's secrets, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show appreciation and make it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? I like this! Thank you for using our service. This is great. It's wrong, but it's great. Alright, is he gonna admit to his crimes? What's up with that little geezer? Is he crying? I've committed crimes or I'm becoming an artist. Finally put, I am plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world, and even Sari. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done? He's crying way too much. That was from the Urgent Apology Conference by Ararami. Museum of Vanity closes. Reporting to the association, Ararami has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in. Wasn't he on TV the other day? Top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarami is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden works there was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and no man's done for. The conference, Madarami was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. Initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions. So no need to be that nice to an old geezer like that. Why do you spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird? A group calling themselves Fan of Thieves posted a dubious note on Madarami's exhibit. Police will investigate the relation to this case, but for now, do not identify them as suspects. Does bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology? Heard them before. They supposedly steal people's hearts. Let the culprits apologize. Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though. I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real. So it was like, we're going to take your heart. It's impressive if someone really did that. Phantom Thieves, huh? Phantom Thieves again. This is the news about Madarami. Just like what happened to Kamoshida. They mentioned the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. This party might be able to do more than just get him back to society. It'll be a big deal. Keep pushing on then. Oh, as for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous. Oh wait, that happened to twice as massive too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally. If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it. You want to quiet down a little. Do you know them? Those are attendance officers. Just speak of you for a moment. How can we help you? The monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine. What are you all doing here? Are you friends? We're delinquents. We wanted some tea. So, how would you do that in a place like this? We're just discussing where we should go. Alright, just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? Been some odd happenings lately in the news about that ours has caused quite the stir. We'll be careful. I guess we have to find a new hideout. Still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands. I'm gonna make stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you. Head on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. After the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up. People might be listening to us. I mean, we're out in public and people are all around us, so most people learn about it. Guess you're right. Yusuke, were you able to get anything out of Madarami? Remember how I was talking about the suspicious person in the blank? You wouldn't remember anything, though. Doesn't even understand what happens to him to begin with. It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all. Just remember that he may be sent to prison in that case. Gaining information will be difficult. What are we gonna do now? We live in that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore. Somewhere to go? School dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship. Wait, you're that good? Though Takamaki-san's house will do as well. And no. Wait, what? You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted. You moron. Baka. And again, Yusuke will be living alone. It'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want. For the time being, we should wait to see how this case plays out. Probably take some time if I target as big as Madarami. Just act like normal students when we look for our next target, okay? We're entrusting that to you again, Ryuji. This is just more prep till then. Yusuke Kitagawa. She's onto us! She's onto us! Oh, what's going on now? Oh, we're teleporting again.
鈴井志保に続いてまた面識の浅い他人のためにやったっていう。
There's Shiho, you did it again for someone you barely knew.
二度も追い
You were
返さ
sent
れ
away
通
twice,
報ま
almost
で
reported
され
to
かけ
police, and yet you still wanted to
そん
save
な相
him.
手を上がり込んでまで助けたわけ。しかも
However, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time.
宝を盗めば
Still going to
心が
maintain this
入れ替わる
rubbish
ってもん
about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure? Take it as you will.
いいわ。
Very well, the truth behind this
そんな
television
話
will be
出
clear
任
once
せ
your
なら
superiors are
仲間
in
と口
custody.
が新しく加わった
Tell
仲
me
間
about
の
this
ことを
new member
話
who
しな
joined
さ
your
い。
group.
意地なんて張
There's
る
no
のは
point in
無
being
意味。
stubborn, it will only damage your position.
まだらめのたった一人の
And
文
any
化
of Madarami's people could be
調べれば
easily
すぐに
discovered with a little
わかるはず。
investigation. Go right ahead.
仲間は売らないって言いたいわけ。いいわ。
Still much more that I wanted to hear.
この頃からよね。
Around this time, the
怪盗
Fan of
団
Thieves
人
began to
気がつ
truly
き始
gain
めたら
popularity.
ネットに嘘が溢れ
Lies flooded the internet, things like Fan of Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card.
情報収集の手
By
間が
mistake,
10倍
those
になっ
lies
た。
made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
次の標的はこの男。
Mishima actually does something good. Whose target was this man? Lady Izuka or something.
金城純也。
Junya Kaneshiro.
この男は
This
今
is
まで
compared
の
to the
二
previous
人と
two,
はわけ
even
が
the
違う。
police had been struggling to
警
apprehend
察も
him.
こんな悪党をどうやって
Exactly
落と
how
し
did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me. Victor has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. Full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
囚人学園の
Who's
鴨
Kamoshida
志
Shujin
そ
Academy?
して
Now
今回の
Madarami.
まだら共通点がいく
I
つか
found
見
a
つか
number
って
of
い
points
ます
of commonality between the two.
突発的な
For
心
example,
変わ
we're sent a
りの
calling
直前
card
に
for their
予告
unforeseen
状
changes
が
of
送られ
heart.
なるほど
I see.
だが
Doesn't tying their cases to serious psychotic breakdowns jump to conclusions?
そもそも君が踏み込
Police will frown upon you stepping into this.
縄張りだのメンツだのに
Now isn't time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor.
ここ 2,3
We
年
need
の
to
間
dig
に起きた
deeper
事
and
件
find a
を関
correlation
連
among
づ
the
けて調
incidents
査す
these
べきだ
past 2-3 years. I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
ありがとうござい
Thank
ま
you,
す
sir. The woman just had to stick her nose into this. I understand that these abnormal incidents of constant anxiety throughout our country.
これは大変憂慮すべき事態です
He's gotta be a target at some point. He's in this way too much. He's gotta be a target at some point.
国民の
We
皆
should
様
continue to
が
put
安
forth
心
great
して
efforts so
暮ら
that
せ
every
るよう
citizen can live with peace of mind.
怪盗団を名乗る連
Only
中といい
these fan of thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed.
おい
If I remember correctly, your transfer lines is Shibuya, right? Customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Own yourself be a target, got it? And my gratitude. You're so polite for all of a sudden. I'm truly thankful to you for making me come to my senses. Exaggerating. Sure. Say that. Certainly am not. Must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you. Okay? Of course. If anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Let's see ya. Alright, so if I save... I want to see what happens if I summon Becky again.
お
Friday and Saturday evenings. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. looks horrible. I rushed this writing so much. Friday and Saturday. Good enough. It looks horrible, but okay.
じゃあね
End up working on other than Friday or Saturday. I'll contact you. Alright, so that's not gonna work. What's a do then? I can sell some stuff at the airsoft shop real fast.
おいなんだよ
Yeah, he hasn't got a new stock yet, so guess we have to wait for the next target to be revealed. Done here, go home. This ain't no place for kids to be hanging around. Alright. I'll do that. Actually, I should see. What's the next rank up for her anyways? So I can only rank her up on Saturdays and Fridays and Saturdays. Do laundry. Ooh, that'll be useful later on. Is the spy still here, trying to spy on me? He's here. She's not. She only shows up in the middle of the day after school to watch me. Let's go Underground Mall. Or not. Unless it's like, it's a Station Square or something. Said there was a confidant here. Go around the other way and see if there's anyone over there. This is the politicians. Alright. The Grand Walkway, maybe? We can't go down certain escalators for some reason. There's apparently someone here, but I don't know where they're at. Says there is a confidant here. Central Street, maybe? No, I don't see a confidant anywhere. Must be they're high on like the arcade or something. Where's the arcade at? You just passed it, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Nothing in here. Hmm. Thing you haven't done is actually, probably the Big Bang Burger Challenge in a while. Let's see. I got in some stat ups, so this is affected by proficiency, guts, and what else? I forget. Let's see how this turns out. Third mate is for your opponent. Shocked expressions. Nani! Kirker's already cold. Rip. I did it! Congratulations on completing this challenge. So you managed to extinguish Comet Burger. I present you the second mate badge. These challenges will await you now that you've become a second mate. Look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. So admirable, taking on a daunting task like that. It's hard, it's intense courage. I didn't get much for it, but hey. Wait, did I get someone else? Knowledge. Someone else. Guts, knowledge, charm. Did I get everything? Besides kindness. I'm full just from watching you. It's like an all-around thing. Okay. 16.8. That's a nice jump. Morning. I made a different shirt today. Last Monterey's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh crap, am I finally starting to be popular? Follow the fly. Oh no. What's wrong? My uniform, man. That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. Oh, that's what it is. People were looking at me. Gosh darn it. Go home and change, so you go on ahead. Doesn't make more sense. I was wondering what was going on. I guess they explained that about the uniforms, I just wasn't paying attention. You're pale. Short sleeves are not for you. Did you catch the news yesterday? Looked at the famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. Something happy to come fear, right? I've got weird calling cards too, if you ask me. The same person behind all this. Because this morning said a group called Sneaky Sneaks are the ones behind the cards. Wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing cards. Blackmail, maybe? How are things going in regards to them I spoke of earlier? No to report yet. Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher? Already narrowed it down, I just can't get any solid evidence.
ご存知だったんで
You
すよ
knew, didn't you, about Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students?
校
Rip.
長
それを聞いて何にな
Don't
る
come to you asking that.
私は
Investigation
正し
is
いこと
for
に協
just
力して
cause,
いるん
right?
ですよね
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. And by the way, we called Kawakami. What? I believe I understand how flustered that must be making you. It was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a pure attempt suicide.
はい
Let's provide a school environment where all students feel at ease. This is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
だから心の
That's the
回答を
reason
探
behind
す
this
んですか
investigation on the Phantom Thieves apart.
実在するかもわからないの
We
に
don't even know if it really exists. Why are you... What about the incident with that Madarami fellow, I assume?
鴨志田先生の
So there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case. We should believe this is unrelated to our students.
そう
Yes.
そういうこと
This is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions. See Madarami's press conference? I mean, that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah! I think it was really those Phantom Thieves, you know? The whole stealing art thing? That there's no way, but then again, seems too convenient for it to all just be coincidence. How's it going? Have you found our next big target? I started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
それもそっか
This is true.
あところで
By
私
the way,
テレビ
aside
局に
on
し
the
たけど
TV station, what about you two? Social studies trip. I just want to ditch it.
そういう行事は
Regular your school activities, and I tell you not to rush into yourselves. Technically, I can skip anything I want to half the time. I have permission. Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more? Quit bickering and go.
じゃあみんなでテ
Let's
レ
all
ビ
choose
局
a
にしよ
TV
う
station.
なんか番組
If we're gonna get to watch them tape a show, maybe there'll be actresses there. Maybe they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. Oh well, I don't think I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come on online. Regardless, right, showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Get head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
あいつやっぱバ
You're
カ
such an
だ
idiot. Hope nothing happens. It was pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarami is the only topic of conversation in my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real, it's bullcrap. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. He had already been treating me differently for hours as I stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. To mementos we go! Hey Drake, think for bits. It didn't say bullcrap. I said bullcrap. A little angel beast, and Drake. Understood. I could always go to mementos instead. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. Seem to have like a stream bad word filter. Anytime there's a bad word on stream, it instantly gets censored. It changes words to other words. Just lay low for a while. Just keep your head down, okay? He's got a Beat Saber. Cool. You any good at it? That's a great intel. This time it's blown by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda like them and... What the? Mishima! The more time you spend with Mishima, the more you hate Mishima. He's perfected one of the maps on hard. What can you do for the fire and flames on extreme difficulty? You're too young. You'll want to kill him later. I'm only leveling him up for XP at this point. And even now I'm beginning to regret. The last thing he did was try to stake people's money and take me to a cafe. Using donations. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. You always give me tips. I'm sorry, the EXP perk was too much to ignore! Here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Kari Jimizu. You're too young, you don't need to understand. Pokemon SNF. Excellent. You know, honestly, there was a day when people were just posting joke images of press A to pounds from Pokemon Sun and Moon on my Discord server. I thought about responding. There's a reason it's abbreviated Pokemon SNM. Or it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that. She has S as in. Well, I already posted in the morning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Trade T. Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Sure, Morgana. It's fun to time to insult the others in the hideout. So look it up. It's raining. You could probably go deeper in mementos now. We're past 10%. Have fun with that. Have fun with that. How's your health? I don't have... Hold on. I think this one through. I could probably hang out with a lot of different people. I don't think I can get a level with Ante or Ryuji right now, so... Well, fun, alright.
Yeah.
Decline. I told you not to do it. I specifically said it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Take it for Ryuji. Let's just train. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Learn about hangout spot. You can go there with one of your confidants. I guess we'll just go here. Thank you. You would have done that if you just said. Hold on. Let me just save before I do this. This might affect the way. I need to check the comments. Stop talking about S&M, dang it! Don't want me censored. Stop talking about S&M. Sure, I'm pretty hungry. Let's go then. I'm not your dad. Mine's even longer than the last time. Put an ad out or something. There's no exclamation S and M, so please stop. Looked like we were going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Teach us? Well, I'm not your dad, but first, okay, you unzip your pants and super good down to the last drop. This stuff's worth eating no matter the weight. And just only falling for the soy sauce flavor too. First, you bend over and. Thank you, Paris and Fall. Glad you joined us, man. Alola. I'm in love. Let's see. There. Where'd you like that? You bent over? Thanks for asking me here today. I'm all cheered up now because of you. Dogs. Fought at the right time. Does that mean you guys want dogs?
No.
I think they're giving out presents. Here, you can have mine. Adola. Give me a ramen bowl. Cool. I'm not crazy enough about ramen to be showing off my room. We haven't bought for usual deep in just yet. Run to the station and work that meal off. Actually, it originally started as a joke, and all the stuff on this channel starts as a joke. Let's just face it. The dad thing started as a joke. Alola started as a joke. My entire channel is just a joke. The Charizard hat was a joke. It's just stuff that I started as jokes and it just ended up sticking somehow. Every time you eat Honey Nut Cheerios, your heart hurts. The way you capitalized every letter nut. This channel is a joke. Yes, it is. Change your uniform, huh? Time of the year already. Look at that. I mean, well, just look at my mascot. It's a Pepe. It's Executor with Pepe. Viola to the left hates him. Smile line. If it's a joke on this channel, yes. Haven't heard anything from student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kicking butt somewhere. He's busy stalking me. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? One at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. She's suspicious of us. I mean, she just kind of stalks me when I go into the city, so... I'm sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct. Tell us more about bending over. That's the right code. To be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. You would S and M with Mikado. Do try to be careful. I'm gonna be there to look over you at school, you know. Well, can you actually do that in this game? One, can you? Two, is she a confidant? Do your rest on your broad shoulders, huh? Be sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. You're just kind of overshadowed sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous, too. Make sure you're careful, okay? You mean. Freak S and M up in this game, so what do you think? Yeah, Pokemon mentions a threesome, so... oh wait, no, it mentions a foursome, actually. Get to sleep for English teacher. Is that goals now? Is that goals for the series? Let's decline for now. And again, I don't have anything to do anyways. I can read. On your to-do lists. Kamoshida get that to a lot of girls. This series just keeps going more and more downhill with every episode. You're like, you speak old. You misread that you're racist? Well, does that make you racist for thinking someone can misread that? I was playing in theaters right now. I'm gonna go check that. Oh yeah, I already watched it twice. I was hoping maybe it changed by now. Hey Nuclear, Alola. Probably misread when we typed it. I didn't see any disapproval from Automod, so. Shigami, are you gonna make me hate you even more?
Yeah. あのさ。いらっしゃいませ。
Maybe I should rent a DVD? I don't know. Do I want to right now? I kind of want to get my guts up some more, but it's not really effective way to do it right now. Change your heart, Mishima. I don't like the stuff this guy sells. Go to Maid Cafe. I can't go to Maid Cafe now. At least I don't think I can. Even whatever the Maid Cafe is, so. Let's go to a bathhouse. Oh no, wait. There were certain days you can do the bathhouse and it's better, right? Was Monday one of them? I forget. Someone knows this, right? Here it says Machinima. I have my little cheat card. Does anyone mind telling me that? I forgot to write that down. Was it Mondays and Wednesdays? Someone here knows that, right? No? Okay, it's not Mondays? What day is it then? Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday is some other day. What was the other day though? Tuesday and Thursday? Okay, I had that exact opposite order. Spa. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, I should buy this as it should restocked. Check though. It's Monday in game. My gosh, my nose is horrible today. I might be wrong. I'll check. Bathhouse. Persona. There's things out rainy Monday / Thursday. I didn't take my allergy meds last night, so I'm a little stuffy nosed right now. Meant to paste something? Oh, I need to blow my nose. Don't want to hurt anyone's virgin eyes. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin, chat. You know what's sad? My friends actually invited me to a party yesterday. One, they invited me after the party had already started. They forgot to invite me. Two, no one told me they were planning to go swimming. So I didn't bring swim trunks or anything. And then someone at the party was just like, hey, go skinny dipping! Oh gosh, my nose is still acting up. You gotta use the smug emote after everything. I'm trying to figure out if today is a day to do that. F-House Persona 5. Days. Not dats, days. Monday and Thursday. Okay, so it wasn't Tuesday, it was Monday and Thursday. So it looks like today we can stay. And apparently if you stay and pass out, you get guts. So I have a chance of either getting 3 charm or getting 1 gut from this. So you want to go in the medicinal bath. Grab or smash a pizza. That's pizza for breakfast. Where are the girls at? Smugwort bath is ruining my body. Yeah, they're looking really fresh. This little bath must be quite effective. Or we don't stay apparently. He's got 3 in charm. Okay. Okay, good enough. You'd rather smash her face with bile than spank her with the worms lure. Tuesday is when girls are there. I hope. I need the girls. My nose is bugging me so much, my gosh. My title is a JoJo reference, so. Next day. Tuesday. There you go, it's hard to breathe in here. More Madarame stuff. A little more charm, you know what I mean? You didn't even notice. I said this series would probably be filled with JoJo, because I haven't made too many though, actually. Sounds like maybe the first and second episode of this. I haven't made too many Joe jokes. They really are. They're looking for information. Our principal Kobayakawa put it up. There's so much that's gonna be compared to JoJo.
No.
Anything else present though? Does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa? Oh yeah, we're getting the next part soon. Oh wait, is it out now? I know it was announced, but I didn't hear it came out. Did it come out? If it is, I have to watch that. I have to start watching that if it is. Now you made me unsure of what I've been spending my time doing. If JoJo's out, I need to watch. It is out? Okay. I have something to do after stream today then. Good to know. His name is Dubious Mill Student. What does mother think when she did that to him? Oh, 2 days ago? Yeah, I didn't really hear about it. I knew it was coming out. I just didn't really know it came out. You know, I'd heard it was announced, but I didn't hear anything over that. I need to catch up on all the JoJo references now. He's someone who represents Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. He's manipulated by the names we see. This world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. Anytime I see this guy, I always think like he wants to walk up to a girl and be like, just be like Mr. Smug, just like Mr. Steal Your Girl. He's gonna walk up to her and just kiss her hand, just Mr. Smooth Moves. Probably speaks in his Spanish accent. It's called the Red King Crab. Just give him like an obnoxious Spanish accent, or try to. But it has form that the crab should not have. We have an obnoxious accent. Shucks-kun, look at this picture. What are red king crabs most biologically close to? I guess your hand be like. No. Oh gosh. You're sure of a spider, probably. Hermit crabs. I mean, yeah, it'd be close to a hermit crab. I just didn't know if you'd actually want that. Should go take a shower. Okay. Not bad. Doggy hype. That's what I want to call that anymore from now on. Doggy hype. Snow crab. Look at a spider crab. There's those 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. You know, I'm actually gonna probably go to Red Lobster tomorrow, so. I figured there was a couple. I mean, this entire thing could be considered as a JoJo reference technically. Just in the fact that there's tarot cards and all kinds of stuff in it that relates to JoJo as well. There was 1 or 2 things I thought directly were a JoJo reference. Oh no. It's a Malwave crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. It's also kind of paste like that in the Frigid LeBlanc. It's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we go get sushi for our next celebration? There's the spider crabs are kind of creepy, but you don't know what the creepiest thing you could possibly look for is. I might actually get a video for this. There's something called a whip spider. Some people call it a whip scorpion. It's like a cross between a spider and a scorpion. Has these long claw-like appendages. It's freaking terrifying. It's just freaking terrifying, man. But people still wouldn't care if we came out and so we were Phantom Thieves. Let's try it. Not so sure. Here's the thing, is S&M. Creepiest? You mean, no, never mind. I'm not making that joke. It's too far. It's too far for me to slip. I'm not making that joke. Made at least returning us some respect. Understand why you feel that way. Just how things are now. If we keep doing stuff like this, it will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. There's some people who will understand. We just gotta act like Moss Heroes for now. One of the questions is, what is the phenomenon that makes time look like it stopped on the second hand? Answer is the world. Yes. Salvado. What's the meaning of that posting? I received some anonymous information. Heard some students are getting friends. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me. They're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Is this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? We're going to victims at our school. What should we do? This is the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Visible Kabaka Yaga. His new name from now on this stream. Kabaka Yaka Waka. Called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you everything about this? Well, no. He's out today, but we'll ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. You can say so. Welcome to the stream, a complete degradation of the Japanese language. Just for the confusion. Don't worry, I'll do something about all this. You skipped the dirty joke, say it please. Played Yuzuka. I've seen a bit of it, but I have not played Yuzuka for myself. Sure, we'll get some poor supporters. First meeting a new target. That's the new info. I hear the only target restaurants breaking out to be closed for today. Well, I was asking if it's a Phantom Thieves. You know, people jump you guys in Petty Thieves, right? No way. Or they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. It's all the information I have on them right now, sorry. Well, not talking to Yuzuka voice. The Yuzuka voice is to Yuzuka. You gotta say with the Yuzuka voice. Fun. I need to know this Yuzuka voice. I haven't seen too much of it for Yuzuka, so. At some point, I might play Yuzuka on this stream. It's trash like you. Oh, we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Alright, we got 2. Plans for today. Let's talk to Anne. Let's stage for a bit. Let me know if anything comes up. The way I say it is you can trigger. The way I say it triggers you. It's weird. Are you here to shop today too? You can't steal for your crap internet. You're sorry. New room are gonna really bump up, so. Are you having to leave because of the internet? Rip. Well, we're in the last little bit of Persona for today, anyways. Get some tea, go somewhere fun.
行こっか。
Yeah, it seems to be having fun. An ambling conversation about nothing in particular. Nothing in my bottom of fan would even just yet. Rip.
じゃあね。
So far, the only person I can date that is technically legal and my age is Anne. We need to finish that croissant! Yeah, I might actually go ahead and run the DVD. Think of anything else to do, really. I was gonna play in VR chat yesterday. Someone came in with like a weird Carl skin. And it was just like, I don't know, some weird like Zenyatta Carl. And then he pressed a button and it transformed to like some weird summoning circle and it summoned Jimmy's dad. Alright, so I was going to buy a DVD, right? Apparently I'm leveling up Charm. Okay, chat. I'm leveling Charm, chat. 614. Okay. We just add a 10 in front of the 4 from last week. Actually, maybe I should actually increase my max HP. I could do that. Like, is trading extremely beneficial? I'm gonna save and decide what I want to do. And again, I did just run the DVD, so I should at least... Maybe you're just society. You want roasted?
あの夜愛してるって言ったじゃない。
Caden Yo-Yo, more like Caden No-No. The show about young adults that's set in an upscale neighborhood called Bubbly Hills.
なんてことだ。
We're high schoolers or something else. We're following your example on the show, right?
なあなあ。
Really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. You learned something about charm from watching this drama. Because you're Mexican? Yes. For racism.
あれってどう思う？
You're selling mom.
それ気になってた。やばい
You
よ
have some
ね。
thieves. Just request post on fan site.
ほんとすごい。
Oh, you know how again. Can't wait to see who's next.
そういえば
So far I see something on the Discord, so I don't know if referring who you're referring to. Where's the report button again? It's next to the follow one, the one that says subscribe. It's the one right next to the follow button. It's the one that says subscribe. Make sure to click that one. I think click $4.99, and then enter your mom's credit card information. It's a good chance to think about your future. Sure you're paying attention. We're not making ruckus in my queer. I'll be needing to subscribe. It's a group going to a television studio this year, correct? Here's a question for you.
答えろ
The admin of the color TV. Something else started appearing in color. You know what it is? Dreams, pencil, underwear, movies? Also pencils probably. Dreams. I don't.
その通りだ
A dream in color! Some of those dreams were in black and white. I don't believe that. I feel like that's wrong. I don't believe that. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think that would affect that, even with the TV. Why would it be in black and white? Would that maybe before phones were invented? I'd be like, would it be... This is so confusing. You stream in color? It's like saying the TV was a purpose for it, but then again, TV is the reason we got black and white in the first place. So would there be like a decade where people were just singing dreaming in color, and then all of a sudden TV came out black and white, and then you're just like, okay. There's no way people were dreaming entirely black and white until the TV's conception. That wouldn't make sense, because black and white would just be a conception of photographs and imagery. If we don't have that, then there's no reason to dream in black and white. He came back. Or in the car, in dream color. But yeah, that wouldn't make sense. TV couldn't have been the thing that caused dreams to be in color. That wouldn't make sense. Because you would have had time before TV and before imagery where people would see things in black and white. That wouldn't make sense because people would be viewing everything in color still. That question seems stupid in my opinion. I don't like that question. That one seems stupid. Not really, because if before TV was invented, you would have like this time period where people would dream in color, and then it would go, hey, TV's invented. Hey, now we dream in black and white. Seems legit. It's just weird. It's basically like people kind of went backwards. They started dreaming in black and white. There's no way before TV or things were invented that people dreamed in black and white. Because if TV and photographs didn't exist, say it's sometime before like 1800s, then there's no reason for people to even dream in black and white, because they would just see things in everyday color. There'd be no photos or anything. Unless maybe talking about like sketches or something. Yeah, and you'd have colors for that too, maybe, but before that, before admission to TV, there'd be no reason. You'd view things in color, you'd still dream in color, or at least you should. If we were black and white, may God save us. It's backwards. What do you mean it's backwards? I mean, I already have some senses in my sleep, it's just that they aren't actually normal. Dreams might become they already are in some ways. Sometimes. It's hard to tell when you're actually in a dream. Well, for some people. It's backwards like my hairline. Excuse you? What was that about my hairline? Screw you. Keep the color after color TV. But what about before TV and everything was invented? There would be nothing in black and white if photographs, TV weren't invented yet. Everything would be in color, so there'd be no reason to dream in black and white. That doesn't make sense either. You'd be like in a stage where you'd circle backwards. His forehead. Like Peanut Jack's films, give me a break. The principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? That makes sense. In that case, if you're claiming that black and white TV made people see black and white, it would be regression because we would have dreamed in color before that. There'd be no reason to dream in black and white. Because we would view everything in color anyways. The only reason people were dreaming in black and white was because TV is where things they were watching and like movies and stuff were things they were dreaming about. Yeah, you can get that. But before that, you'd have to see in color, so... Leave your answers in live chat, then right. I'm done with this conversation already. It's the worst. That's what he's using Nijima Senpai for. You're right, I feel like there's so many people who dream in color anyways. There's no reason not to. It's just kind of like, hey, if all your role models and stuff are on TV, maybe. All your dreams or aspirations are related to the TV, maybe. A couch potato. A couch potato in the 1920s. Actually, when was TV invented? Like, that'd be 1920s or was it like 1930s? I'd be thinking radio. I'm not sure. Whereas it she knew. Yeah, it's a fact, like how the aliens helped the Egyptians. 60s. What if you told me I can multiply you? Do it. As it she knew as well, isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. I could go watch anime. I could be watching JoJo right now. I meant just like regular conception of TV whenever it was black and white. Part of it was being in the 60s and 70s, yeah. Oh, I still skipped one. Hold on. What's the meaning of this? Why'd you post that notice? It was all for your sake. Principal Potato Man! What the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. Any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. Pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now there's a more pressing issue. Here's their students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. Yeah. I said like 20s to 30s. Let's request a countermeasure. Is this some sort of mistake? Can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. There's no time for such problems. There are still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
いやけど
Received a request for help. We're busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own. What do you mean I'm wrong? I don't even know what you're claiming I'm wrong about at this point. I'm not claiming color TV. I'm saying TV in its entirety. The concept of a television. I said I agree with you. Color TV is 60s or 70s. No, I said TV came around in the 20s or 30s. I think you watched Vi. I don't think I said anywhere that was colored in the 20s. I think I said specifically that, okay, colored television was probably invented in the 60s or 70s. That's probably right. I'm thinking, though, TV itself was in the 20s or 30s. Sir? Sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. It's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have been born fruit. Criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. TV was around much longer. They had them in the Flintstones. What is it, Flintstones in color? Nani? That's absurd. This is the server true. Do you intend to ignore as soon as in trouble? I've honestly forgotten half the dialogue scene going on now because I'm too distracted by this stupid conversation. Makes no sense. Sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. Yeah, it's the 20s. That's what I said. What? How do I even pronounce that? I feel like I should have had the logs up. Nah, I have nothing. We can have our to be a bigger target, Monorami. Lint stones. Was there a T there? No, I'm not so sure. I'm questioning myself now. What kind of person would be a figure target Monorami? This would have to be someone who would talk, who does talk in town. Quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Friggin' politician. It's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll have to look for that as we go. Only number's a big target just lying around for us. Our next target will be a celebrity. Any changes? Side waiter. This is Dave. Friday, we need to call Kawakami. Need to keep that in mind. Actually, Taze the only one I can talk to anyways. Multiple universes, there's been an error behind ranking galaxy seekers, police, and governments of the cosmos. Nani? Some more yes. Stuck in tape. Why do you have an eye test chart on the wall then? Oh, do you mean the... What was it called again? What was it called again? The effect thing. I forget. You know, one dude that people thought died but didn't. Yeah, Mandela effect. It's just people not actually remembering things right, but... Claim it's a conspiracy all you want. Let's do a clinical trial. Invite her to the park. Aberration. Why is that considered sexual? I don't know why this is considered sexual. This way should work. This is your perfect for gathering data outside the clinic. Well, you look rather goth. Okay, guys, this is my goth girlfriend. Should also help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as the change in environment. I don't know why that specific sentence got flagged as sexual. Let me begin. What are you gonna make me do? Don't worry, I don't want to get in trouble with the police either. You start by going for a swim in that lake. Only kidding. We're gonna do a control test and want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. It's a comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. Yeah, it's probably just something like... This isn't problem memory, though. I have to look it up to be sure. Okay, there is a T there. The more tests that I have, the more helpful it'll be. It's important, so don't slack off. Go for a run, about 5 kilometers should do. 5 kilometers? Not kidding this time. I don't think my bond won't deepen just yet. This is a short time to run 5 kilometers. Or just double step as one up. That one I believe. Remember going out to U Station, Mario. You might find our next target there. That's right. I always hear about how celebrities are involved in all sorts of shady business. Yeah, you're absolutely right! How much money? Probably get their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. Raising is quite the moral rings to it. Always react to the weirdest stuff. Good to observe a live recording of a show, right? We're gonna be on TV. Just me and the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this.
私やっぱりあなたのことが好きなの。
参ったな。俺には
It's like someone's having a fun time on that show.
それでもいいなら。
やれやれ。
You can't date her if he already has a girlfriend. Alright, let's go return the DVD next time.
ん
It's very late. Let's say we go to sleep. Do you know the Greeks thought the Romans were as we thought the Egyptians are? Probably.
That's
why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks, but those are actually sponsor-related product placements. Yeah, duh. Some things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and everyone knows that. ... Gentlemen, I'm bored. Soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. My station doesn't have any alluring newswomen. Where are you freaking talking about? Scheduling department is where we decide what time to broadcast each program. Suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined. Yari, yes. Force of habit, sorry. Just getting more obvious. So sleepy. It's the hentai. It's for to take it from the footage in order to cut down the program desired length. Maybe I should have actually been listening to her instead of pretending to be sleepy. I'm not gonna last. Resident knocked Morgana out. I have to leave right away. Oh, then it's time for a bit of hands-on experience. Hands-on, you say? Who's the jerk think he is? You want to be on TV? You got a slamming butt after all. Don't want to punch him. I'm on a school trip. Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night. Are you trying to make this sexual? It's obvious what he's after. These rotten adults care about anything other than looks. Oh, yank their hearts out! Darn it! Ray just sounds like your girlfriend. Be quiet down, you're supposed to be acting like good students today. Understand your board, but please don't cause any trouble, okay? Well then, the only trouble I'll cause is on Friday, teacher. That's FUC, what it's like to be an AC. That stands for assistant camera. When removing cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up. Blonde will do. Seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Right next to him, you can come too if you're feeling long. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables. Sucks. Now, Kane, I know you're gonna say something. I'm just gonna wait here on the screen to give you a second to say it. While I drink some water. Kuso? Huh? Okay then. This is totally killing my vibe. Fought valiantly against the long cables. That's what I was waiting for. I'll just ignore it now. I'm so ticked. Are we supposed to be guests? Why do we have to be doing manual labor? Crap, go to the bathroom to you and make me feel better.
声でかいから。
Pipe down, will you? Oh, it is.
まあ気持ちはわかるけど、お
How
互
you
いさ
feel
んだ
though?
ったね。
It's like for both of us.
こんなのが明日
Gotta
も
do
あ
more
る
of
の
this tomorrow
か
too.
サボるんじゃねえ
I'm
ぞ。
looking at Ryuji.
待ってるよいい子ちゃんだ
I know, I know. I gotta be a good boy, right?
カイト団も楽じゃ
Even
ね
if
え
it
な
feels ain't easy.
そういえば今日現地
That
講座なん
reminds
だ
me.
って。
Let's go home straight from here today.
日頃あんま来ない
Let's spend much time in this area. Why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place. We're casting away here.
なんだか美味しそう。
Look delicious. What was that?
あ
You mean Dometown?
丸いあれは野球場だな
The round part is a baseball stadium. Then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
ビル街の真ん中なのに結構ガチ
We're in the middle of
実況
business
マシン
area.
とかあるよね。
They have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
よし、挑戦だ。
Let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
別に絶叫
Going on a
マシン
scary
だ
ride
から
doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
その前に
I can't get on anyways.
そうなの。
If Pedward is able to play Persona 5.
カバンに閉じこもってりゃ
You
バレねえ
might
かも
be
だ
able to
が
sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally peek if you did that.
けど
Let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
私も。
Since ready for roller coasters.
我が輩、別にゲロ
Go
酔い
past all
マ
the
シン
puke rides.
失礼
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
何
We'll be playing Mortal Kombat and banning us in him chat.
たまたま近くを通ったんで
I had been passing by, so it seemed
明日
polite
一
to
緒に
greet
出
you.
演するから
We filming together after all.
なあ僕明智五郎って言います
Goro.
あけち。
出演
What, you a celebrity?
何回かテレビに出させて
I
もら
want
っ
to
た
extend
だけ
of
だよ
appearing on TV a couple times. Oh,
ごめん
I apologize. Shirley was just passing by.
もう行か
So
ない
he's the next person we're gonna talk to, right? He's joining our ranks.
明日の打ち合わせなんだ
You'd better he's a target. One of those two.
これからケーキ
There's a reason we had to be introduced to him, so. Going to go have cake now?
僕もお腹
This
す
is
い
lunch
たよ
today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
あケーキ
What are you talking about?
あれ違ったか
If I'm
な
mistaken, I finally heard something
美味しそうな
about delicious pancakes.
とか聞こえたからまあいいやじゃあ明日スタジオで
He's a turd, but he's cute. See you tomorrow.
あいつ
You guys gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or
あ
something.
の髪型変えねえと
It's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though. Gotta shave, he's gotta look like Yagame or something.
なんもわか
Would you press A to pound?
まあいいやどうせ明日すぐ会うんだしよ
Dude, Smash 5? See him again tomorrow anyways.
行こうぜドームタウン
Let's go to Dometown. Wait, did I get more new areas? There's a fourth area I didn't see
ゲ
before.
ロ酔いマシンやめて。
Let's get the vomit machines and get cake instead. Or Morgana. Morgana's gotta be the trooper here. I'm gonna puke for real, my stomach's churning. This is why I spoke against it. It's not fair using your cathood as an excuse, only in times like this.
ねえね
You guys feel hungry? How about pancakes? Why can't you be gay in this game? You can, you just have the confidant, Yusuke. I haven't made him a confidant yet, I just know that apparently there's a gay scene with him and, the main character. The film is the Tuesday station tomorrow, right? Trying not to stand out too much. That's what you're just for. Yeah, I have played through, but it's been a while. Gosh dang it, Morgana! Daily life slept. Rip. Thank you, Miss Rainbow Sprinkles, for follow. Glad you joined the stream. Alola. Well, gee, I wonder what we can do today. Oh. It's like we could sleep. Probably gonna finish off the next day and then swap over some Showdown. Vigilante justice is wrong. I need to re-see the Rockstars. I think I might have an idea what you're talking about, though. I can find it. It's hard to look for specific avatars for some reason. It just pops up Rockstar Pikachu. Okay. Never mind, I give up. I have been looking for the avatar. I think I get the idea of what you might be talking about. Actually, now I think about it, he kind of looks like Volkner. Or at least the hairstyle, the way... Yeah, maybe a little bit. In a Battle Sprite. Maybe not that much like Volkner, though. That's the guy from yesterday. I'm back from commercial. Now onto the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. This is a high school detective, Goro Akechi. Hello there. Thank you for taking time to join us today. Your popularity is stunning. Even I've found it to be quite a surprise. It was a bit embarrassing though. Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective? It's Phantom Thieves, isn't it? That'd be the scandal involving the Master Artist Madarame. There it is. You're turned on. I think you're turned on by anything. This Phantom Thief assignment. This is a very timid fire button. I'm waiting for you to say something about Ecchi. Let me bump for just a second. Why do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves? The true are heroes of justice. I sincerely hope they exist. So you don't deny the possibility that they're real. It may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Though if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. Hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, maybe they should be tried in a court of law. Oh no! Oh no! I guess he's someone trying to catch us then. Understandable. To think we're in the same room with him. Spread the statement. Are they committing crimes? People say the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways. The artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. They're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It's far from justice. Unfortunately, you should never forcefully change a person's heart. It's like 10 times easier. I have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves after all. Amazing as always. Actually, I'm calling myself the Sneaky Sneaks, but I have the most radiant charisma. I have to say though, it'd be embarrassing if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, let's summarize it into a report as a school project. Sexy. They managed to catch a code about the Phantom Thieves.
まずは回答は実
Please
在
press
す
your
ると
button
思
now
う
if you think
方
the Fan Thieves exists.
実在するに決
Bing!
3
At 3% or so.
かな
And then, isn't that basically just us? There aren't many students here, from the looks of it.
意外と多いですね
Surprise, it's harder than I was
みん
expecting.
なは回答
I
の
want to hear some more detailed opinions of Fan Thieves' actions. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I knew it! They're coming to me!
こち
Should
ら
I ask the student here?
もし仮に
If I was speaking, what are your thoughts on these Fan Thieves if they were real? Controversial. Yeah. This clearly goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law. What do I do when I run out of shelf space? You make space.
え
Gee, it's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
えじゃあ
In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
もし君の
Someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, to start selling change, would you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? What would you think? Let's reverse the question! Aha! Got him!
僕の意見を言うよ
Thank you, Mr. Rainbow Sprinkles, for the house. I mean, make more shelf space. I don't know how, but do it. Clear the shelf.
僕は
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, whether there's a more important issue at hand. What do you mean?
人の心を
Aware of how they change people's hearts.
心を操作するそんな力
Like
が
the
ある
scale EV plush?
自白だけに使われるとは限らない
Oh, and 2 scale EV plush. I don't want one of those.
もしかし
I
て
used some more background
僕らが普通の犯罪だと
decorations. I just have Pikachu and Psyduck.
実はすでに
Oh, and I guess
そう
Tepig
やって
here,
起きて
but
るのかもしれ
he's
ない
hard to see. I don't know if you guys can even see Tepig that well. He's just kind of stuck there. I put him in a little corner where he's stuck. He might fall out one day, and I'll probably never even notice. I don't know. I also like to maybe have somebody put his chair instead of the pickaxe. I don't know, a picture or something. Don't really have anything at the moment, though. I don't know what I would put there, though.
確かにその通りだ
No, you're absolutely right.
いや誤解しない
Don't
でください
misunderstand, this is all purely
もしも
hypothetical.
そういう過程の話です
It's only people who can use such power
決して
truly
無視はで
exist.
きない
Actually, I know they're making Keyblades now. I should probably get one of those. I'm actually wearing a Kingdom Hearts t-shirt today. Oh, yeah. This one's actually a little small. I might need to get a better size than this. Jungle Plush. You guys try to find one. I also love to have like a Kingdom Key or something here. If I get like Oblivion and Oathkeeper to put here, that'd be awesome. This is a fan of thieves be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
実はも
To
う
be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
あいつの言ってるこ
Kinda
と
seemed like what he was saying might be right.
ちょっとそうかなって思っちゃった
Honestly, couldn't they just do DNA testing? This would be so easy. In theory.
俺らが悪党
You guys sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
気に食わね
でも警
The
察
stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
言わせておけば
You
いい
can
さ
say whatever he wants. The justice of
正
it
義か
all
どう
is
かは
something we can't
自
decide
分
for
たちが決
ourselves.
めることだ
And for us, Teemo. Nice.
てか悪いちょっ
Let's
と
take a leak. An's right here. I'll be right back.
もう私
Oh my
先に
gosh, I'm
行
gonna
くからね
keep going, okay? I can call you Sprinkles if you want. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'm not the best with names, so.
あ
Oh, it's you.
会えてよかった
I found you. I wanted to
俺
thank you in
が言いたくてやっ
person.
ぱりアンチテーゼだ
Paraphrase, Figgle, advancements cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite
君との議
meaningful.
論がとてもあんなにはっきりと意
These
見
people
を
around
ぶ
me are
つけ
so
てくれ
willing
る
to speak their minds as
僕の
freely as you
周
did
りは
earlier.
大人たちは若者を利用す
Do
る
I get guts for this?
同年代
The
は
adults are only interested in using the young while they simply do as the adults say.
君とはいい議論ができると思うんだまたどこかで話せないかな
Like, I've seen worse or longer usernames, I think, so. At least it's easy to pronounce. Don't do that, please. It's a joke, sort of. People call me dad on this. Probably not daddy, but I can't listen to the word daddy anymore, right? It's just no. Do you mind talking to me again? Fine by me.
ありがとう、嬉しいよ。
DD.
本当に囚人には面白い子が多いね。
Just sort of a meme. I'll check it was a mouthful. Yeah, true. I don't know. I've always thought about shortening it to Aw Shucks. I just never really bothered.
また会えるのを楽しみにしてるよ。それじゃあ。
We have a problematic guy to get involved with. Probably a lot we can learn from him, though. Seems like the detective Akechi is taking a liking to me. Okay. Where do we go from here, then? Teddy Shock. I'm not your dad. Listen to Nightbot. Can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. One logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself. I just got confident with him, okay. I'm guessing he's justice? Yep. I was wondering if it was gonna be him or someone else. I kind of expected it to be, the one hero who's been tailing us to be justice. What did I get from him, though? We were waiting so long. Wait, is that catchy? I don't want. Oh my gosh. Why does Ahmad keep counting things as sexual when they are definitely not sexual? Is it kind of VAs or something else? It's stand on a high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air so it makes me sick. Come on, let's go. Almost gotten triggered a lot today. I think it was VA. But yeah, I said to the Japanese, I was like, let's just do that. I suppose I could have put it on English. I still can. I have people who are like, just put it on English. That person thinking about what he said is just ticking me off again. Really try to describe everything we're doing. Just had to say it on live TV too. It would be so sour. Never found out people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. That's a nice thing to say. Akechi said actually wrong. Yeah, that one didn't get through. Not for reasons sexual. I'm bringing that up now. It is really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals. Does this seem a little selfish? We're a fan of Thieves, Zan. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarami. Wait, this. I thought it was kind of funny, actually. Still decide that was a necessary act. Oh shit, too. We weren't gonna do crap to him through any kind of normal methods. Sure, but what do you think, are we being selfish? We're helping people. We were best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Hetero. Now, if you put it in homosexual, is it gonna be? Is Automod sexist? The unanimous decision rule in place. That will lose our way. just trying to see what you get away with. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting fanfics or anything. So they were totally gonna see who was right.
なるほど
Gosh, I'm furious. Yeah, I usually just read over the subtitles anyways, so. Everybody catch you said, right, Chucks? I dare you declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals. The administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Ketchy how people online really feel. We'll change the survey question tomorrow morning. Just as with the Phantom Thieves, keep on doing what you do best. Why is he of all people getting angry about this? This is a survey on the fan site, right? I should look forward to it. Can I actually do something?
いいか
Alright, I can do something. Let's see. First off, I'm gonna... Actually, no, I can't... Wait, no, I can go to Shibuya. I forgot. Central Street. I'm gonna return DVD. Return that because we rewatched all of it. Do you have anything new? Nope, I've already watched all of them. Yusuke is one of your favorite characters. All I know is that I went to get a picture of Yusuke for a thumbnail on my YouTube, and all I found was a bunch of Yusuke times NC fanfics, so I'll have Google images sometime. So just a lot of Yusuke times MC pictures. Stretch. The thing is, I also run my stream at lower quality, so people with worse internet can usually watch it. It doesn't work for everyone, but it does help a lot of people be able to watch the stream.
やるか
Oh, wait, it's a Friday. I know what to do. I know what to do! Thank you for your call. I'm all your- Oh, it's just you. No, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. Sure you come pass by that area on your commute to school. Don't make too many detours, okay? I just 5,000 to request me. This time I'll be sure to do an extra good job.
おい
I'm socially awkward too, so. That's the thing about Twitch streaming. I don't do good talking to real people in real life, but on Twitch, you just half the time you find people who are just as socially awkward as you, so it's fine. Heading over there then. Helpful if you clean up a bit before I get there. Of cleaning shabby, I mean, sophisticated rooms like this. Gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. And doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I need a second. Socially awkward cinnamon roll. I'll tell your boss. It does. Ah, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. Oh, I can get this over with then. My gosh. That'll do, right? Keep it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. I haven't heard a meow yet. You're fired! I'm exhausted. Oh, I had to work overtime during weekdays, so I rushed to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. Today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. She smells like a cat. Feed a lot of chairs around my house. I kind of feel bad for this teacher. Her situation is so horrible. Surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. We're expected to do anything weird with you. What kind of weird thing? I'm just a man, so I don't really know. Let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. I need a nap. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10. Hurry, no, time's up. Thank you very much. Do you know any of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you can make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, you could come help us, but... It's for my little sister. She's 6 so many. Oh, that makes more sense. It's sad. So I would do 2 extra shifts for her sister. That's sad. It was the same amount as last week. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. You happen to have 100,000. Holy! Wait, never mind. Only one of my students might be the worst. You may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting on services like... I requested you. I need money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. Did worry, your stress is your responsibility. You're high school after all. One step closer to doing bizarre things with my teacher. This is I'll see you later, master.
さて
I think at the 3rd stage, she starts doing laundry for me, so that'd be nice. If I could start getting her to do that, then I don't have to worry about actually doing her stuff on my own. Oh yeah, I was just paying attention. She changed her whole. Our defeated thieves just 18.8. Catch any of the student detective on television yesterday? That talk show was simply dreadful. Anyone seriously suggests supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts. Child is funny, there's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exists. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real and worse. But this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. It's like people still don't think we're real. Alright, I need to save as soon as I get an opportunity to. Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Ketchikun. It's like a dream come true. Can't believe a high schooler realized as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome, he's also too perfect. We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Ketchikun. I'm so nervous. He was really working that uniform, without seeming like a snob. He's natural at public speaking. He's an orphan who grew up poor. Part of what makes him so amazing. Once his last high school memories would be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him. Heard his dad the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe that he doesn't do this for fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Apparently yesterday's interview was soap opera. They're going to air it again tonight. Seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these fandom games of heart. Why someone would steal someone like a heart, something like a heart, which can't be turned into money, is beyond me. If I were a fan of Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or work of art. I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times. There's never been a more stable resource. Oh, shucks, gun. Yeah, to go. I'm actually about to end this segment anyways. I'm gonna swap over some showdown, so. Yeah, stream later. Okay, good luck with that, man. See ya, Alula. Imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history. Three Olympic-sized swimming pools. Correct. I just think the rarity is what drives its value. I actually knew that. Slowly but surely getting my knowledge up just from these questions.
Yoshi.
Say that 60% of the world's gold is in Japan. The first spot the Takagawa clan's buried gold. It's actually in discarded home electronics. In other words, the junkyard is more valuable than someone else's heart. You can't measure the value of a treasure with money. That detective from yesterday really ticks me off. For some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. Someone else could help him. Wouldn't be doing stuff as a fan of thieves to start with. Being way too loud. I'm not your dad. Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some. Save the last one. These are too late bags. Please are getting involved now, you know. I am going to live stream till probably like 9, so. Oh, that reminds me. I need to actually. They're doing Twitch drops for Warframe. I need to get myself a free Warframe slot. Just a second. I'll do that real fast. Just have to have the stream on 30 minutes. And it gives me a free Ash Prime, which I'll sell and just get the Warframe slot for. Can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves. What about that weird guy from Monrong's Palace? Is there a lot we don't know? Good night, Kane. Sorry I can't watch your stream. The heck? You seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous. Are you snooping on us again? I said before, we don't know nothing. I think I'm here to question you. Could be that you're hiding something? Ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know. Really that hungry for a good lawyer recommendation? Of course you are. I would take on your annoying job if they weren't. What's that supposed to mean? Zunkat's president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida? Wait, did they already end that? Maybe they didn't. Check this. Thomas Lee was a good teacher until that day. Turn this down too. I don't know if that's a thing or not. It's honestly was a good teacher that day.
まあでも
You always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
じゃあ
How about you? What did you do for your friend?
私よりよっぽど
Much closer to her than I was. How did you help?
何もできなかっ
If
た
there was any way to help
私一人
by
じゃ
myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
何も大きい声出さないで
Don't need to shout.
困ってる奴を助ける
It's great if views are out there helping people. I'd root for them, no questions asked.
誰かさんよりよっぽど頼りになるし
Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
授業
Pretty sure you show up to your classes, alright?
さっきのあれ
Someone I asked earlier about whether it will be okay if we keep this up. I take it back.
たこと悔しいよ
Be ashamed to let it in now.
当たり前だ
It's about time we find our next target too.
私だって
If only I could.
すごい勢いでレスが増えて
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. Number negative ones seem to be more prominent.
目的も手段
Remember,
も
a group of unknown goals does whatever it wants in the name of justice, huh?
明智のせいか
Probably because of Kechi.
影響す
Steve's
る
got some crazy sway.
否定するのは
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
信じてくれる人
We are starting to get people to believe us in us too.
また大物
All
や
you gotta do is take down every hotshot, yeah?
で
Do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
まだ
Ain't got a thing yet. Alright, this is really irritating.
つうか
What's up with that luggage?
あ寮
Does that delete the school dorms?
別な上に騒がしすぎる
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come. He's a bit of a fan, isn't he?
どうすん
What
だ
do you do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
これから
This spot is taken to Takamaki's I mean, Aunt's house.
手土産も用意
Hey, we prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's your parents' liking. There's no way that's gonna happen.
バカな
Impossible.
お前がな
You're the impossible one.
手持ちの
I spent everything I had on these multiple Japanese sweets.
そこじゃねえ
It's not the issue here.
どうすんのよ
What are you gonna do about him? A manga cafe? Let's just sleep here. I don't know, manga cafe.
金
I don't have the money.
じゃあ出てくんない
ユウスケは大事な
I think as Yusuke is an important member of our team.
一肌脱ごうじゃねえか
I'll lend a hand.
よしうち
Let's
に
stay at our place. Let's start you at least we'll have somewhere to sleep.
お前が言うな
Are you the one calling the shots?
喫茶店だっけ
Did you live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
茶って近いよね
And it's not too far, is it?
しかも駅
Cafe is only a minute walk from the station.
じゃあ今からそこで
We go there now.
まだらめ開心
Have a party celebrate Madarami's change of heart.
おお
Good idea. You can make it a welcome party for
こいつの
Suki
歓
too.
迎会も
Alright, it's decided. It's like I don't get a chance to save until this is over. Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon. Uh-oh.
ご主人の説得は
What did you give us the chief? Morgana, what have you gotten me into? What a nice smell.
なんか
This place looks so outdated, I can't say I hate it though.
人はそれ
You
を
refer to that as retro.
うん
Who are they?
お邪魔します
女の子
A
も
girl too. Surprised by that.
いつもお世話になって
You
ま
guys
す
have really helped us a lot lately.
世話かけられてま
I
す
bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
むしろ助けられて
Really,
ます
he's been great.
うん座りな
Sit down. This round will be on the house.
お前は手伝い
You're helping though. It's delicious.
あ
See, there's a great depth to its acidity.
そっか
I remember now, I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in the magazine before.
昔の話さ
Long time ago.
マジか
For real, give me a taste. So bitter. This has gotta be a cruel and unusual punishment.
ま 俺も
I didn't recall me when I was a kid either.
友達なんだろ
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and stick them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
見たい
Uh-oh.
頼む
なんかまだ逃げ。
ごちそうさまでした
Thank you very much for the drink.
この階段だな
Up。these stairs? Oh, and thanks for the soda. So you're,
高巻です
Anne.
Takamaki,
Anne Takamaki.
あんちゃんか
It's a nice name.
彼氏
You got a boyfriend?
いないっすよ
Nope, never have either.
おい。
Gotta get up here. This place is insane.
言っといで
Go on.
あはい
Thank you for the coffee.
あもうモナバッグ置きっぱじゃん
Oh, I thought she was gonna leave Mona for a second.
いい子じゃない
Sweet
の
girl. What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
別に普
It's
通じ
quite
ゃん
ordinary to me.
マジか
For
よ。
real?
あ
な。
Do you ain't this crazy?
思ったより
Sweeter than I thought it would be.
は
What?
まあ適当に座
Or you'd like.
俺たちの話で持ちきりだな
We're all over the
信
news.
じていた連中
Though, even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by comments made on TV.
あ。明智って野郎のせいだ。
This is all his fault.
聞かれるぞ
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
これじゃあみん
At
な
this
に
rate, we're
勇
just
気を
going to
与え
worry
るどころ
everyone
か
step, give them courage.
我が輩たちの
We
正
need to
解
find a
性を
way
世
to make
間
our
に知らしめておか
rightfulness
な
known
い
to
とな
society.
そろそろ次の大
What
物
do you think
に
about our
向
next
かうがいい
move? You were planning on discussing that today, right?
あま
So
ず
we
は
need to
こう
search for a candidate.
つっても
I think we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
誰か
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
なし
I don't.
右に同
Me
じ
neither. What do you think, leader? Sleep on it?
言うと思っ
I knew you were gonna say that. Seriously, that's so like you.
でも他
What
に
else can we do?
くっそ。
Never gonna prove a catchy rock at this rate.
なんだ
What the?
すまん
I didn't eat anything since yesterday.
なのに全財産で菓子
You
折り
spent all your money on that box of sweets.
いくらだったんだよ。
How much did you have?
じゃあとり
I
あ
was
え
at the
ず
Sid Science Week to find another target, so
歓迎パーティー
how about that
始めちゃう
welcome party?
妙に
So I was excited. We didn't even check to see if he'd be allowed here. I think I found something.
カセットコンロじゃん
Isn't that a portable stove?
鍋とかできないかな
Can we make a hot pot on it?
我が輩賛
This is
成
great. Letting hot pot together brings people closer.
肉が入ってりゃ何
Anything with meat's fine by me.
締めは
Only ask if we finish it off porridge.
蜜
Extra
が
parsley, of course.
ダメかな
So what do you say? A pot it is!
じゃ
Oh, let's go buy ingredients.
まず
Need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and
買い出し私たちで行
Here
く
to
から
shopping. Could you
おじさん
borrow a
から
pot from downstairs while we're
後
out?
で割り勘ね賑やかな
This welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. Should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove too. Do I have a chance to save now? Yay! A chance to save! Alright.